Welcome to Gen Z Uncut. Don't think like that.
Are we doomed? Are we never gonna get good leaders? What's up, homie? Welcome to Gen Z Uncut, where the only thing we filter is a language.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name? When in an
Naitwa Brandy Mora.
period. Mimi naitwa Nosim Natasha and kama umejipata hapa tena,
Welcome back.
tutakunulia Rose. No.
Rose gani?
You know what I mean?
Na wajui.
You cannot be a Gen Z na ujue what we mean.
Man, toka.
Get out.
Nda home.
Hapana, we are joking.
Kwanza mme notice tuko na nywele mpya. Na kama uja notice hiyo pia nda home.
Really? Hiyo na hata tukuambia ubaki. Damn. Anyways, today we have a Twitter thread that we want to react to because y'all are doing too much or less. I don't know. It's your judgment to make.
We need to be putting our ex profiles kwa CV ndo watu wache kutype hizo vitu wana typing.
Really? Really? Anyways, so men were asked, what shocking secret did you find out about a girl you were dating? You're not ready for the replies. I am ready. What do you mean?
I'm not.
So, the first one is, dated a girl for about a year and then she told me she just got pregnant and she wasn't sure if it was mine or her husband's.
Husbands. Yo, men.
Nilikuwa nadhani itaishia hapo. Hapo it wasn't mine or the husband.
Husband. Mimi nilidhani tusema ex ama to just a random man. Women in men fields.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
We are not condoning
victims, man. Kila sama dem the victims. Hata wewe traumatize these men back.
Traumatize them back. Period. Back in college, I started dating this girl from my classroom. Quiet, shy, nerdy, gopa. Adorably cute. She would even blush when I was around. That's a lie, bro. Ni blush amepaka.
Man, ama umesema kitu funny akacheka ukadhani ana blush.
Then I casually commented to a female friend about it. She instantly freaked out. Turns out there was this Telegram group where girls from college will send pics of naked guys sleeping, review their sexual performances and whatnot. That quiet little girl was one of the top contributors. Of when you send a man's naked photo.
People are wicked. But mi hata sisiki vibaya juu mademu amefanywa hivi sana na wanaume.
You know, it's not even, I'm not even empathetic.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Because ni vile you cannot, you cannot empathize with your, what is the word?
Abuser.
Yeah. Ni vile hata sisikiangi vibaya watu wakinyimwa green card. So unataka kwenda kwa mtu alikuwa press. Why do you think greener life is where your oppressor is at? It's not. It's obviously the opposite side. But we insist endo ungangana na racism tuambie vile kuko.
Alafu tutaka
vacation have to be motherland yetu.
Yeah. I had been seeing a girl for a few months when she told me that she regularly let her dog go down.
Ngoja. Go where?
Hey, I'm scared of saying this out loud. She regularly let her dog go down on her.
No.
She didn't see an issue with it at all.
That's oral sex. That's bestiality.
I know.
How did she even share that kind of information?
Let's stop judging and then you think about it without...
No.
Take the dog.
No. I was like, that's a dog.
No, do this.
Can I pet that dog? Unadhani dogi na samaki juu. No. Imetoka kula samaki kumbe imetoka kula the owner.
No, look. Take the dog's tongue and put it in a human being. Imagine how good that feels.
That must be rough though. Yes, so they use their tongue to pick up things, so it has to be like easy.
But a domestic dog, unajua it's adapted.
Honestly, it has fur.
Okay, really. That's nasty.
It's
so nasty. We have tried not to judge, but
even if you have a fetish like that, say you date furry.
Yeah, furry men.
This furry ni kama an extra LGBTQIA ukiongezea kuna hiyo people who
there's more.
Yeah, people who like to dress up, but they even do quad aerobics kitu kayo, and it's actually very impressive to see them jump over things like a dog, but also I don't judge, honestly. I don't understand why that's a sexuality, but see, I date how.
What is their sexuality exactly?
I don't know.
What do they do to get turned on?
They act like animals. No, that's I'm not joking. They wear a mask and ears and tails. Some of them, like unaona vile transgender anafanyanga pole pole, itakuwa outfits and then a binder, alafu afanye bottom surgery, alafu top surgery. Sasa hivyo ndio inaenda pole pole, itakuwa tu mask kidogo anavaa tail, wengine sawa wanavaa the full. They even to learn how to walk on their fours.
You know, these people are just okay, let me know. What this internet
wazungu wakipata hii page usikie vile unaongelelea sexuality tutakuwa cancel. But say you date how if you
unajua there is an understanding I have for people with their sexualities. I understand everything else apart from when it starts getting weird, honestly.
Same, but I feel like here it's not about sexuality. Maybe you just want to
love
perform.
Animals.
It's okay if you like to perform.
No, not the performance. I'm talking about this one. A dog.
I really atafute fari.
And then you know how long it will take to train a dog to go down on you.
Nata mulianza aje.
Hey. Anyway, next.
So uliekea snack.
Hey.
Ama wewe ndio snack.
Alichukua wenye watu wekeana ICV. Alichukua zile food za pets. Kaiko huko ndani. Ndio ikiendea sasa ikashanga, oh, I can do this. Anyways,
same. Sorry.
That's very weird.
Yeah, go get help.
She began sharing more of her background. Turns out she was an escort while living in Scotland. She said she worked the door at a local swingers club, but let a comment slip one day. You can only be gangbanged so many times before it gets a bit boring. I'm the last one to slut shame, but that was just a bridge too far for me. The ironic part was that she wasn't very good in the sack. You can only get gangbanged
until it gets boring. Hey. Boring.
It was once in
nilikuwa nangoja seme before it gets like uanze kuzoea.
Yeah.
Kumbe ni inakubo.
So in the beginning it was very interesting.
Like in the past is past.
Forgive me. Alafu bado kuna mtu atakuja hapa after watu wamefanya vitu kama hizi, kuna mtu atakuja ulize msichana, "What's your body count?" aseme 3 and you're like, "That's a slut."
Na msemange 2-3 all the time.
Hata msiseme 3.
Hata kama ni 1,
hata msiseme because kwani how is it your business? Ukiulizwa body count wachana na huyo mtu. Mbona anakuuliza body count yako?
Ni kama watu wanatolerate ile conversation ati what do you bring to the table. Wewe unakuja kunikatia alafu tena unataka ni ushaenda shop ukamuuliza wewe ndio umekuja shop?
Unaniuzia nini?
Unaniuzia nini na ni wewe umekuja kuitisha?
Enda video nimeona leo asubuhi kwanza nikaamka nikatengeneza a response to it, a comment that is on that video. Kuna msichana alikuwa amesema when he asks me about my body count, so she leaves ile filter ya kutoa
ile ghost.
Yes, hiyo. Sasa someone in the comment section was like, no accountability. I was like,
why do I need to be accountable to you about my body?
Thank you. That was exactly
I need to be accountable
question.
to me. I need to tell myself the truth, and the truth is none of your business.
Like you could look for a better argument. No accountability to who?
Accountability for of what? My body to you.
If anyone is supposed to be accountable, I am supposed to be accountable to myself.
Yeah.
Like unless I sit down and say, "Oh my God, that's a lot of numbers."
Yeah.
If I never sit down and say that, then best believe we are getting down again and again.
Until it doesn't have to be the same man. Jackie Kubo. Kuna watu wanagopanga kuongeza body count. Usishindo kitolerate. No, nasema usishindo kitolerate the same man unaogopa kuongeza body count.
Eri uko celibate.
Eri ama kama uwezi. Ongeza alafu udanganye. Unaona imeandikwa hapa. Imeandikwa. In fact, me even when it's 1, nasema 2-3 because 3 makes so much sense.
Yeah. Wewe hata ukisikia kusema 10 hata wewe ni virgin sema. Kwani what? Anyway, but I'd recommend that you don't answer such stupid questions because what the heck is wrong with you? You're asking me what?
Ni kama me honestly.
Alafu wana first date.
Ni kama kujibu. Unaona vile ilifika age ukaacha kuitika mtu akifanya hata si age. The first time mtu alifanya uliangalia alafu ukakasirika vibaya sana.
Yeah.
Alafu the next time uko iangalia hivyo ndio unafaa kutreat hizo maswali. Unaachana tu nayo.
Real. I was a side piece. Crazy thing is it happened to me twice. First time she was engaged and second time
the
she
same
was married.
girl. The same girl amekufanya ukakuwa side nigga twice.
No, like this is something a girl that amefanya ikashtua huyu mwanaume. Like alikuwa side nigga twice. First time msichana alikuwa engaged, second time msichana mwingine alikuwa married. Yeah. Type shit, love it.
I love it here.
Yeah. Found out the girl that I had been dating had banged her friend's boyfriend. Found out that the girl I had been dating had banged her friend's boyfriend, cheated on several partners, and trash talked her own family, who I know to be nice people. Basically, she had zero remorse for any of her actions and apparently don't care for friends. Came as a huge surprise as she seems so innocent and good-hearted. Now she is with someone I know to be just as toxic as herself. So I guess it works out in the end.
Yeah.
Lakini wacha niwaambie, if as much as me nasemanga wanaume, women can be wicked.
You ni wicked ama you just need therapy. What are you trying to feel by cheating on all these partners? You know, is there an empty, like, a new boyfriend won't feel that hurt, won't feel that void.
Yeah.
You probably need to talk to someone, apologize to your family.
Probably chasing dopamine.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
And you can trash talk family yako.
Yeah.
Are you just wicked?
You're weird. And it's okay to be weird, you know, sometimes.
It's
just
not
stay
okay
away
to
from
be
me.
that wicked, yeah.
Stay away from me. Be weird over there.
Me actually nafurahingi watu kama wakipata. Nakumbukanga one of kuna time niliachananga na msee, then best yangu mwingine akam DMingi wakakaa best friends.
Yeah.
Madi wale wanatraingi kuniconvince vile it's no problem, but hiyo time hata siku strike was separate. I was like, wow, God, I hope you do each other, mfanyiani vile mmenifanyia pamoja. Like, I'm glad you guys have met. Yeah. You mnafana.
Have you ever gone through a friend dating your person?
Huyu alikuwa na try kumdate lakini akasema si type yake.
Oh, period.
Nilisikia kumcheka. Like,
because what the heck?
Like, it was so silly, but I loved it.
Now, I have a confession to you. I've ever dated a friend's person, but as revenge.
To whom?
For myself.
To?
This girl, and I'm saying this because thread imeisha and we still have time. This girl, I was dating a friend of hers. And then kijana kumbe alikuwa anamdai. Sini alikuwa anadai. But alikuwa anadate to get to her. You understand? So me, I'm invested. I actually liked him. And he was not even my type. That nigga was ugly as fuck if I think about it right now. But I gave him a chance because he was funny and he was a friend of my friend and alikuwa amenikatia. And I thought, why not? I'm also really young, like, and we are not doing anything because it was a long distance thing. But it's long distance with the friend with me. So, see, akisema anataka friend njua ako close. No, ni yeye anataka tu beshte yangu, anitaki mimi for real. But he portrayed it in the beginning that he wanted me. And I was like, this is not her fault at all. Yeah. So I will let it go. Until they started shit-talking me. The both of them. Because I was pissed at the guy. Because why did you lie to me? Hata ungeniambia, you know. Because I didn't like him. I grew to like him.
Kwanza nimeona kwanza hizo za kugrow to like.
I grew to like him and I'm like,
watu unajiconvince kupenda.
So fast forward, this babe wakaanza kuni trash talk and I'm like, I went through her phone because it was, you know, na venye mimi najua password ya simu yako, najua password and I don't know what I was looking for. But then again a message popped and I saw and I was like, mbona wananiongelelea hivi? So scrolling na ako kwetu msichana juu tulikuwa tumeenda vacation. Na scroll I'm like, oh, this is what you think about me.
It's a normal thing.
So this is what you usually say about me behind my back. Hata tukikosana just done naweza kuongelelea hivyo. So guess what?
Even to like you mtu ako interested in you.
Yeah. That's guess what I did?
You dated the
I went for someone she liked. Like liked bad. nikambefriend, hata sikumdate eti kumdate ama kumwambia oh I like you, no, I don't do it like that. Nikaenda nikamwambia tukakuwa friends tight like a booty hole. Alafu nikarudi Kenya. Kurudi Kenya huyu boys alikuwa down bad. Is the aura. What can I say, baby? He was down bad and he was like, can we date? I was like, why not? I mean, I'm not interested, but
I have other
so this
motives.
girl akakuja baadaye akaniambia alienda I think he asked the guy. No, I asked her, this guy was like, can I date you? And I was like, I can't do it because my friend no, I'm playing the game.
Yeah.
I'm playing it's the game.
Yeah.
It's the game. Nikaenda msichana nikamwambia, hi, so me and I want to date. Would that be a problem? She said no. And I was like, unajua hii shimo ni wewe umejiingiza mwenyewe. I wanted her to say no. Like I genuinely hoped she would say no. So fast forward to date. After dating, me I don't give out sugar. Mimi ni mchoyo. Mkono birika. Nakwambia
nataka nisikie hiyo statement. Hadi imebidi nisikana akili yangu na vile mtu Google ufanyange hivi haraka ijue kitu inamaanisha nini. For seconds like mkono birika. Nakwambia nikizeka kijibu hizo.
Mkono itakufanya ko ndio venye mimi mimi sikupei. Sasa nimenyima boys are down but me si na wewe. At the end of the day this was a game I'm playing.
Yeah.
And I can't do it. So msichana aka reach out kwa huyo boys kumuuliza kama tumedishiana. I'm like, if you had such a question you could have come and asked me.
Plus mna date so.
And that is immediately after I asked her if I can date the guy. So she thinks like naweza kulana na mtu mwenye hata si date. Let her know.
Anadhani wewe ni yeye.
Cause what? Anyways, so after your story sasa nikaamua ku move crazy. Nilim cut off.
Yeah, sometimes you need to move crazy to remind these people who you are.
And after I moved crazy nikam cut off. Sasa anakujanga unaona after sasa nimekuwa no same.
Yeah.
Bado unitafuta. But I ninamuignore too because nikirudisha kwa I decided to give her a chance. Tunatembea we were walking home and she was in my area and tukapatana and I was like let me just hear how she thinks. And she talking her other friend. I'm like this was a very good decision to cut you off.
In fact hata she was already doing that with the man you're talking to.
Imagine
people are wicked. Kwanza umesema hivyo nikakumbuka TikTok fulani mwanaume akisema ati I think I found the perfect girl to be with until I find the girl of my dreams.
No wait, what?
I know.
Ngoja. Nataka to rewind nimalize hii story niseme ajaipata the cookie. It was just to hurt the feelings of this other girl. I'm not wicked like that. I would never sleep with someone you've slept with before. So, yeah. I was just I needed to prove a point.
Yeah.
Ulikuwa unasema nini?
Ni TikTok this guy alikuwa anasema ati I finally found the perfect girl to settle with until I find the love of my life.
I've been seeing those a lot.
Guy bana.
I've been seeing those a lot.
Hey, you guys keep settling for these men who don't even want you. Yo way.
Sometimes it's so bad because msichana anadhani ako loved, anadhani ako appreciated. Kumbe this man doesn't even.
Alafu unajua hawa ndo watakudate kama like 5 years.
Yeah.
No ring. Alafu apate msichana mpya 1 month asha gone 1 ring. Unashangaa aki ya Mungu ni mambo gani?
Alafu uko hapo
ni
placeholder mbaya.
You're keeping the bed warm. Yo,
alafu unampatia benefits zote za husband lakini wewe
upate tu umemsaidia kuinvest biashara ati because mmekaa pamoja 4 years hadi mkaongea na wazazi mnadhani this is it.
Yeah.
Kumbe yeye anajua tu huyu. Acha nimsikize tu huyu ajue hata ana replace. Hata labda ashapata target mwingine. Anasema sasa nitafanya nini kaniache.
Anyways, what is another story you've heard of that is so intriguing ya msichana alifanyia mwanaume?
Mimi niko na wicked women around me.
Oh.
I need more. I'm only the wicked part. That's why I try to be as wicked as possible because
You have not
I
come
need to
across
balance.
me.
The niceness in the women around me is way too
Me,
much.
I'm nice.
To some level, you are nice. Sasa there needs to be balance.
I'm nice.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, hakuna mic.
Kuna moja yenye sister, let's say like you two, like your sisters, and then you're shy, she's not shy. Nani mshy? Or you're not shy. Sasa unatumwa na sister yako kwa boy fulani.
I know how this one will end.
Ndio mtetee. So badala ya kumtetea unaenda unajitetea, and then she ended up getting married to them.
Married.
I'll never trust a woman.
Aibo.
We'll repeat this out loud. Be our sisters.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not nice. Kwanza, umeniacha hapo kwa nice. Me, I'm
You're
nice.
a bit nice.
Nice.
You have some level of niceness.
I'm good.
No.
I'm not nice.
You're good, but sometimes
Do I go out my way to please people? Because that is
okay,
what
not
nice
out of the way,
is.
but you give the benefit of doubt.
To who? Men.
Yeah.
Hey!
And it's very weird.
Men!
You do give people the
Who?
benefit
Give
of
me an
doubt.
example.
Like when I talk about, when men are trash talking women, they generalize. When I do, you sometimes correct me and I'm like,
No, but
sometimes you're like,
apana.
not all men.
Bro, no, I've never said that line. Sijai sema.
You don't say not all men bad. You're like, not all men are bad. And I'm like, why is why are you sympathizing with men when they don't care about women at all?
No, because not all of them don't care about women. Karanja, you don't care about women. Karanja is the nicest man I've met.
Karanja is the only nice man I've met.
What I'm trying to say is, as much as unajua wewe unakuanga as much as tunasemanga all men, tunajua si all men, si ndio?
But ufai kuwapea benefit of doubt.
Unafaa uweke kwa benefit of doubt. I say that some of them who are truly nice are truly nice, and it is true. You just don't want to hear that men are nice.
Men are not nice.
See?
You will
so I'm not nice,
men
I'm just
wicked.
Good. Si unaona venye wewe uko wicked, kuna wasichana wenye si wicked.
Ebu enda confirm. Kama uniamini enda confirm kama men are nice.
And you don't have to be wicked to find a good person. Okay.
You have to be wicked to get a good person.
That's true. That's fact.
Ukikaa nice girl, wewe ndo unaona wale madem tunaoneanga huruma kwa
hiyo naye ni jaba, mimi mtanikuta huko. And I'm not nice. Brandy sema si missing nice.
Okay,
I'm
you're
good.
Not nice. You're good.
I'm considerate. I'm a human being, but I'm not nice. I don't go out of my way to please people ever. I will not accept that to be part of who I am. Kwanza men, hata hiru niambie friendship.
Men never sympathize with me.
Hapo ndo mnaweza nikuta.
I'm sorry.
Me, I sympathize with humans, you know.
Men are not humans. The devil from Gatundu. They don't even behave like humans.
Oh my God. Anyways, me, I think we just need to stay away from men.
That's what Lasa shida ni mali tunawako wako, mali tunaishi wako, like you can't get rid of.
Unaona ile video ya msichana na slap mwanaume kwa barabara? Sijui mwanaume alikuja kurecord, sijui nini ama alifanya nini.
Si vile inafaa, mbona unanirecord?
That is how we should be.
Alafu watu wanasema ati hakuwa na ubaya. Mbona unanirecord ukisema baby? Nani ndio baby hapa?
That end. Wewe umeona msichana akifanya hivyo na nani?
That's weird behavior.
That is literally, and you're also like that's my personal space.
Alafu unaniharibia soko na hata sikujui.
Tena online because una record weke.
Na hata sijui tabia zako, labda online umeharibu jina alafu unakuja kuniekea uso baby. Kwenda huko.
Anyways, this story kuna two sisters, me and Brandy. Who is shy?
It doesn't make sense if we say any of us is shy. But assuming I'm the shy one.
Brandy is the shy one and I'm not the shy one. So Brandy because she's shy akanituma mimi kwa Karanja niende nimuongelelea. I think Karanja is good looking. Hebu niambie niende nikakuongelelea.
Oh my God, I want Karanja so bad but I'm so shy. Unaweza enda umwambie,
Don't worry sis, I got you.
Hata tumwambie I like him. Basic hata usichoche sana.
Okay, sawa. Okay. Fast forward, I tell Karanja how I like him. And how I'm down bad for him. And then we end up married.
Unajua utapata alikuwa anapewa mistari. unajua sometimes unaambia wangu enda umwambie this exact words ati alafu yeye anaenda anatumia this exact word for jina na change na kwa yeye afu another because I've seen so many men do that, like they get women because their friend is helping them write letters, and at the end of the day the girl is falling in love with your friend and not you, but sasa juni wewe as the face it looks like it's you.
But sasa unajua men usually do this like knowingly. For women that is wicked. Like a sister hata si beshte
wicked. Umewatch ile movie ya Sisters ile ya kitambo, Blood Sisters? Watch that is, oh my god, it's almost a similar story. So it's two sisters. One of them unajua kitambo marriage was a trophy. So one of them alimaliza shule akaolewa, she got 2 kids, very beautiful, na alikuwa light skin. Unajua hiyo ni movie ya kitambo, so naomba mkumbuke that 207 light skin meant a lot. So colorism was a huge deal. So watoto ni light skin nini, she's living a perfect life, and then this girl, the blood sister, I think anaitwa Esther, but ni Esther and Ruth, sijui nani kati yao, but Esther, assuming Esther ndio huyo mbaya, kama kampia Orange, and then huyo blood sister yake akadedi, and then now the kids have to take sasa huyo mtoto huyo alikuwa anataka life ya sister yake, so after mededi huyo akakuja kucomfort husband yake nini kidogo she's the one who's married, and watoto wamekuwa watoto wa kambo wa yao na wakatuma ushago, so alikuwa anateseka. So it feels like the same story, and that was like one of the OG movies. Ilikuwa ngele same time na Ramsey Noah. Ilikuwa hizo masaa, yani ka uja watch Blood Sisters.
Basi alikuwa na watesa
hao watoto walikuwa ushago, walienda wakaishi na wazazi wao, so walikuwa nauza oranges pia. Imagine mama yako anauliwa na orange alafu unaenda kuuza orange ushago after kuishi a perfect life. You know the way Nollywood fathers they take care of their kids until they abandon them. So imagine your drastic change. So those were the kids, and it was so sad. It was like, bye orange, sweet orange.
I think maybe we shouldn't be wicked. Maybe all of us should just be nice.
I think everyone should be wicked, because if she was wicked enough, she wouldn't have trusted easily. Because wicked people were gonna trust issues mad.
Who gonna trust issues?
Crazy.
Hey,
insane.
Unadhani with your man?
Not with my man. Me, I don't have a man, right?
No, if it
and I don't even care about men like that. So of course it's a jam, but
it's never that deep.
Na hiyo ilijalishangi, but unagi na shinanga kuongea about
chapa ndo watu wanyi wote
na shinanga kuongea about important issues, like mini yapa, but nitakuongelesha kutoka subedi joini upate you don't even know my second name na nimekuongelesha. Wazo kujua bado msichana amekuwa akiniambia nini? Nothing important. Labda nimekwambia movie vile weather ni insane. Ndio niko na trust issues because I'm also wicked, and I know what you can do with that information. And na mimi nilienda boarding class 3, nilikana wicked people, nikajua hiyo niceness msichana utalia, na unajua kunanga zawadi ya kuwa victim. Najua unadhani okay, si Biblia, like morals zinatufunza that you need to be nice all the time, but si kila saa. Usikue victim kila saa, usikubali kuwa victim kila saa.
Hata ukikuwa victim kila saa mimi nakusaidia.
In fact mimi nitaanza kuona kama uko na victim mentality, cause mbona kila saa nimefanyiwa, nimefanya. Hata wewe fanya bana, si hata lazima umfanye kitu mbaya, hata unaweza walk out. That's also a big deal.
Kufanya is too
and a lot of work, honestly.
Like now I should do you how you did me? No, let me just leave. It's too much work.
Sometimes it's nice to do people how you did them, how they did you.
Best believe me, honestly, I usually think Mimi, it has happened in my life. I don't know if it happens in everyone else's life, but like every time I leave a situation and I've left it as fast as you did me that, and I didn't do anything to you, best believe you will go through it. Utakapitia proper.
Me honestly, I don't be caring about kupitia, but najuanga tu nita upgrade way more.
Me, I like,
and then
me to upgrade, of
and
course.
And then nita show off.
Mimi apart from me upgrading,
ile modesty showing off. Like, no, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile you're driving a jelly. It's nothing. Ni kakazi tu hapa ni. Unajua mambo ya God.
Yes, you are.
Kumbe ni
maisha ina drive crazy.
Even though you brag, niko na ujaluo, brag to, you're not bragging, you're just
yes, ujaluo. Unajua ujaluo venye brag.
But sasa unajua mimi you won't know I'm bragging.
But you are bragging.
Yeah, I'm bragging.
You are
because
this is how you know wicked people.
I brag about the things
the mind.
You diminished me about.
Oh yeah.
Maybe let's say you uliniacha nikiwa, maybe I have short hair, and then you can ninaweza kuwa nimebuy gari, but the only thing that I'll make you feel terrible for is the fact that I have luscious hair and you're balding.
Oh.
You won't even notice that I have a I'll just notice that I have
hair.
Yeah,
you have hair. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like it's too much. I won't brag, you'll see. Utaona tu. And I ignore people. Once I cut you off, I ignore. It's like you never existed.
I can't ignore people.
Oh my god, I can't. Unajua tunaweza kuta Brandy, if we ever fall out, God forbid. But if it ever happens, the way I will, yani ni kama you never existed in my life.
But me, I feel like that's not irritating enough for the other party.
I don't give a damn. I only care about myself.
I know, but me sometimes, do you know how that's how I used to deal with the like people who walikuwa naningilianga shule. I used to be the nicest darling. Umetoka ku speak uttermost shit about me. Alafu hi, how you doing? How's your morning?
I can't.
Do you know how annoying it is to see your op that happy?
Oh, I don't know, because I don't think I've ever had
bullies. The point of bullies is to make you miserable. So if you're still happy like that and you are seeing them and you're not being vexed, they're being vexed because point ya narcissist inakuanga an emotion out of you and not a positive one. They don't want a positive. It's not entertaining. They want a negative one, and you're not giving them that. You're giving them
it's also draining. Me, I just ignore you. I behave like you've never existed. You are
That's
actually
too much
just
work for me, Sasa.
Oh
because
okay.
me, I like talking to everyone.
Me, I don't.
Hello. I just like doing that to everyone.
I am too good at ignoring things though. Even my emotions.
Nikikuignore, I care. Bado nasikia vibaya kina kitu uliniumiza and I still care. Na ukiomba msamaha uko na chance. But nikihit you with hello. Hey.
Hello.
Unajua utasema I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's nothing. It's not. Don't worry about it. One eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye.
Me, I love my enemies knowing they are my enemies. Like they think I'm their enemy because I'm ignoring them, but like I'm not. It's not on purpose. It's like I've erased you for real.
Let me see.
It's like, and that's how I think and that's why I think I probably have a lot of trauma, because I erase shit. Like I erase things because like I just and aiko mbele ya macho yangu.
I also do forget them because number one, I don't like working on negative energy because now my results will be negative. Utadhani ni kama kumbe ni energy uko nayo. So I don't like working on it. So I will learn to forgive you eventually because nikiibeba mimi nasikia vibaya.
I'm learning to forgive.
I'm not forgiving you for your own benefit. I'm forgiving you ndio initoke kwa roho ndio ni move on with other projects.
How does forgiving look like?
I think forgiving is when you don't forget what happened, but you're not upset about it. You technically don't care.
Oh, okay, but see, I forgive. I just don't know when it happens.
No, and you don't like when I say you don't care, I mean you also don't wish negative things for the other person.
Oh, that's a lie.
So mi hapo ndo najiekanga kwanza. Alafu ninakuwa msweet and then unajua ukiwa hivyo inaanza kuwachoma and then they start doing the revenge. Wanaanza like unaona ni long game, you play the long game.
Wait, do you wish anything for them though?
No.
Not good, not bad.
Okay, so I honestly don't be giving any
I forgive them.
Any and whatever about like immediately after like the next day nitakuwa like okay I wish, but after a while I'll be like hata nikiombanga hata mimi najipatanga nimesema hivyo nitakuwa like okay I really wanna upgrade. Unaona vile alindharau nimpite. No, in fact hata I don't care kama yeye atanipita. Me just wanna upgrade. Ndio kitu kama hiyo isinifanyikie tena. Unaona cause me most of the shege I go through I feel ni juu sikuangi na kitu. Kama let's say beshte amenikosea na nikasikia vibaya, it's probably because I don't have inaitwaje beautiful solitude,
Tuseme,
like
yeah.
siko self contented, so I will nitataka kuwa contented. Kwa prayer zangu zitakuwa za I pray to be happy as an individual. Ndio hata mtu akinikosea nitakuwa like okay, watu ni weird.
I feel like
Ndio why siku nasemanga people are weird and then I just go
iko hivi. Yeah, anyways, juu tumeongelea friendship na tunafaa kuongelea friendship. But anyways, it's okay.
But to generalize.
Yeah.
So
tutaongelea
friendship tena.
Period. So that was us. You have been chilling with Nosim Natasha
and Brandy Mora.
Comment, like, share
and subscribe.
Period.
See you next week.
Ciao.